guys, this is the 12th episode of the Strength and Stoic podcast, and today we are talking about you are not overthinking, you are avoiding. Yeah, it's a very small fine line between the overthinkers and the people who actually avoiding the solution, the problem, the question of the life. And now it has I have a very valid things with Anthony Joshua. He has a good quote which is connecting here very well. He said, "I'm better to be overthinker than underthinker." So I'm not telling to the people to not to think and not to make decision, which is actually has a good foundation. I'm talking about people who misunderstanding the preparation and a power of the action, because many times we are waiting for the right moment to start to kick off the project, and trust me guys, you don't need the right moment because the right moment doesn't exist. You can manage, you can forge the right moment through the learning process. You need to start to go, fail, do it. Don't worry about it what people talks about you, as I said before, because on the way you will learn yes or yes. There is no other way out. If you don't give up, you will get from A to B. So most people say they are overthinking. They say they are being careful. They say they are analyzing, but that's not what's happening. They are avoiding exposure. Overthinking is fear pretending to be intelligence. Wow. Today we are going to call it what is it exactly, guys. Many times, and I again, hands on my heart, says applies on me as well. When I had business and I had many issues and problems. Again, why? Because I had no structure in my life. So why we are doing this podcast as well, to learn the structure through my mistakes. So this is what I can say to you guys. Don't do how I done it. Do it how I'm telling and how I'm showing at this moment. So many times when I had problems, and the night was coming, I was just the anxiety just grabbed my soul, and it was squeezing me, twisting me, and didn't let me to sleep until 6 o'clock in the morning, 5. Oh, absolutely horrible feeling. You are scared from the next day. It's just not good. And many people does that. They go to bed and they are thinking. It's not the time to think, guys. You need to think when you are fresh at the morning. Wake up early. No, this is a practical advice for me. Wake up early as possible. Wake up, drink a coffee, drink a water, whatever you prefer, and then that's the brain for thinking, not the night brain. The night brain is shit. The night brain need to sleep, need switch off, meditate, read a book, do whatever. Just not overthink and not thinking about how you do. I know it's hard and sometimes it doesn't happen, but you need to try. The comfort of thinking. Thinking feels productive. It looks responsible. It sounds smart, and no one criticizes you for planning. No one judges for your preparing. But thinking costs nothing. Action costs ego. The mind prefers safety over progress. Again, the good old mind, the good old brain, that little bastard always wants us to stay in the comfort zone, because our brain is always wants to stay still, and doesn't want us to go and discover the unknown. Guys, don't listen for that voice. That voice is fake. That voice is against your progress. Your voice is against your future. You have to defeat your voice. For this, you need to have faith, because you can only defeat those dark thoughts with faith. Because faith, as I said before, it's about to go forward, not knowing what is coming, but you still believe. So don't listen for don't listen for the sound in your head. And also, if you see somebody who's always thinking that, then brother, intelligence without acting, it's nothing. It's worthless. It's shit. You need to act. You need to go. You need to put in the action in life, and that's when you act through your intelligence. Then you can create things for your life. Is gonna give you boost to wake up next day and go forward and forward and forward. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I said to you guys yesterday as well, this is why the pubs are full with alcoholic philosophers because they just thinking, stop thinking that much. Stop thinking things when you have problems, but you need to first act and think meanwhile, and then obviously have proper planning because without proper planning is nothing work. Have proper plan, have foundation, but let's go act now. Don't wait for the next moment. Power of now. Why exposure scares people? Action puts you in the open. You can fail. You can look foolish. You can be judged. Thinking protects you from all of that. That's why people stay in their heads, not because they are strategic, but because they are afraid. Exactly. Don't be pussy. Don't be pussy. You need to act. As I said, failing is amazing. You need to always failing forward. Failing is easy. It's a straight cut. It's gonna heal. You will learn. And don't worry about what if you look foolish. It's normal. Nobody born with the all the knowledge in them head, not even the best thinker or the best salesman or yeah, everybody's learning through experience. So you need to go and learn like that as well. And don't wait, guys, don't wait. Trust me, don't live in your head because it's not good. You're creating 17 scenario. How I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. Control those thoughts, control it, don't worry about it. If it's negative, just push it away, control your thoughts. Everything starts in the head. I told you guys, everything starts in the head. If you control your head, you control everything in your life. I'm guarantee you, I'm the living example. It's gonna remove the limitation from your head, and you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. And don't worry if something is not going well. Dust off yourself, put your crown back, whatever you think, and just let's go. Keep moving. Tomorrow is another day, a new chance. But again, one less chance, one day less as well. Don't forget. Don't live your life you live in 1,000 years because it's not. You don't live for 1,000 years. You have a good 30, 40 years to do it for yourself. You need to do the best out of those years. And then when you die, the only things that you take yourself, um, it's how you've been, how you were acting with other people. It's your legacy. Thank you. The word escaped my mind for fuck's sake. So yeah, it's your legacy. That's all what you can take. We all go naked. Don't worry about the money and everything and fame and house and car. You just those are just things which is makes your life easier. But the life is not about that. It's not about that. It's the life is how you live your life in your head and in your heart. What the Stoic says about this, the Stoic didn't wait for certainty, they acted from principle. Marcus Aurelius didn't say, I feel ready. He said, do what needs to be done. Clarity follows action, it never precedes it. Exactly, do what needs to be done. Don't question the things. Just do whatever is the requirements. Just go and follow up. And let's see our favorite Napoleon Hill and indecision. Napoleon Hill warned about indecision. He calls it the enemy of progress. Indecision, still natural. It's not. It's a decision to stay where you are. Exactly. If you don't forge your decision into act, it's a shit. It's nothing. It's just an idea which you can push into the cupboard, and his cupboard is gonna get full with ideas, and slowly they die there. This is when I started the journey as well. This is what I heard from Napoleon Hill. He said, yeah, you have to act now, you have to rise now, you don't wait, you keep moving, you go, you brave. Don't worry about what's gonna happen. Don't worry about it because through the process you will learn. And the practical exercise today, stop thinking. Pick one action you've been analyzing, do it imperfectly, do it unprepared, expose yourself. Fucking love it. Just go and discover the possibilities, how you can be a better person, how you can do better things for yourself. And don't be afraid, guys. If you fail, don't worry, you are better than the 99% because least you try. But you always have to know you don't stop when you fail, you keep going. If something is not working, no problem. You just found another solution which is not good for you. But trust me, the truth is gonna be over there. And for closing, guys, let me tell you, Let me tell you guys for closing, you are not overthinking, you are avoiding the moment where you might be seen. Action ends the loop. Thinking keeps you safe. Action moves you forward. Exactly, guys. Action. That's the real power. It's always the action. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't wait. Don't wait until the thought dies slowly in your brain because many project dies there because we are scared to make a move and scared to things do for ourselves because what these people gonna think, what my mom, what my partner, what's that, what's this. Don't worry about the people what they're gonna think. It's their problem. It's them asshole. That's the opinion everybody has. Like asshole, nobody wants to see it. Except your partner, maybe, but I'm not even sure about that. And the quote of the day to close this amazing podcast today. I'm full of energy. I just had an amazing workload here in very short time. This is when you use your time wisely. Quote of the day, quality is earned through movement. Exactly. Clarity is earned through movement. You can only learn if you are keep going. Guys, thank you very much to be with me today. Just a bit of heads up what's going on with us. The challenge has started today. Also, Spotify list is going to happen today. Straight and Stoic Spotify list, all the good fucking music, what you need to train. Sorry. So every day something new, every day something to wake up, every day to be better. Thank you guys. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday.